some blockage in my throat, Paulo, because it's like just coughed as you said that. Um,
Yeah.
how do you talk about, so two things I want to go a little bit further with you. One is your voice and using the tones, and the second thing is or sound or vocal expression, and the others I want to get into the land. So just let's start with in the personal body. Can you just talk a little bit about how you work with, or how you might help others to bring forth a karanga, their call, their voice?
Like just getting to hear their own voice and feel their own frequency. Humming is a really, really good way to start doing that. Everybody knows how to hum, and it's actually connected to the frequency of Papatūānuku anyway, right? The hum, the B frequencies, So yeah, just start playing with that humming. And everybody likes, it makes you feel good when your music. Yeah. Vowels. The vowel sounds are awesome to open you up to that too. Just like opening your mouth up and letting whatever come out. People are really scared of their voice,
Mhm.
probably because they've been shut down, but it's time to reclaim that as well. Your voice is so powerful and you can really empower yourself with your voice, with, like I said, just with humming. Just
Mm,
hum
mm.
and see where that takes you.
I feel really
It'll
guilty now because I used to tell my second child used to hum all the time. I'd be like, shut up.
yeah.
It was
Oh
so
no.
annoying. It was so
Yeah.
annoying with the subbing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh God, I've
Yeah,
done
I know, but
throat
when,
chakra.
you're a busy mum, you just, yeah, now.
And tell me something about a transformation of someone where they found their voice that you've been working with and they were surprised. I will, have you got a story that everybody loves a good story?
Oh, okay. Put me on the spot here. I don't know that I have a good story. I
Even
can,
yourself,
I
something
was going to
happened.
say, even
Okay.
for myself, like when I found my voice and started projecting it out into the world, like at first I was terrified, like, you get all these human emotions about judgment and, all the rest of it. But the more I did it, and the more I put it out there, the less I cared about all that other stuff because it just made me feel really good,
Mm.
And, look, when I was working in the hospital, I used to sing all the time. I
Hmm.
used to walk around the department singing at the top of my voice, and, so it's always probably come quite naturally to me. And I have got a reasonably good voice. So, God gave you these
Perfect.
gifts, let's use
Yeah,
them.
I like
Right?
that.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
so to bringing that onto the land, you use your voice to heal the land. You talked about being a healer of land and people and using the tools of the earth. Can you talk just a little bit about that, about whether it's just the voice or I don't, how do you express this gift that you have to connect with our great mother Papa Tuanuku? And
Okay, so sorry.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I absolutely sing to the land. In fact, I have just come back from a beautiful journey where I went to Uluru and I sang to the Rainbow Serpent pool over there. And then when I came back home, I connected with Roto Pounamu here and sang to the water again. And it
Roto
was really,
Pounamu is like, where is that? Like Tarawera.
that's
Oh,
just out of Turangi.
Turangi. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
So
it's
it's
not,
the
it's not
it's
Tauponui, it's close to that. It's a Roto Pounamu. It's
yeah,
pretty
it's the
cool.
spinner chakra to the solar plexus. So it's connected to Uluru, which is why, we did
In both
both
places.
what both bodies of water. And it really reacted, like the water started reacting to me when I was singing to it. And I believe it's because it remembered my voice from, you know. But yeah, I believe that's part of my soul's journey is to sing into the lines again so that they remember
Mm.
Yeah, so that, raising that vibration of mama, because she loves it,
Yeah,
you
she
know.
loves a bit of love instead of
Yeah.
the other shit that we give her. She definitely loves a bit of love. I agree.
Oh, yeah, she loves love, and she's being raped left, right, and center, so we need to come back and yeah, show her that we
Mm.
do love her, and yeah, we do
Yeah.
want her to, grow and someone said to me expand wasn't a good word because as something expands, it thins out. So amplify. So we want mama to amplify her beautiful consciousness, So what better way than to sing to her, right? We sing to our children when they're young to soothe them. So why not sing to mama? Why not sing to the birds and the animals and yeah, and each other, you
Mm.
know? And that's also a way of community, bringing in community, singing together and making music together. It's a beautiful thing.
Mm. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that. And you're for the rest of this year, what are you working on, Helen?
I'm working on manifesting a new space. So in my capacity as a naturopath, not only do I work just with the normal tools of a naturopath, as in the herbs and the supplements and all that sort of thing, but I work with vibration and sound, and I use a application called Cymatones, which is 5 resonant frequencies coming through, sort of based on Hans Jenny's cymatic work and Raymond Rife,
Mhm.
and the by sort of a little bit like that sort of thing. I work with color. I really love to bring in that as well,
So this
and
is
the
the fractal, the divine fractal of sound, of frequency, of color, of sight, of feeling, of touch, all of the sensory. It's
yeah,
quite
and water as
water.
well. Yeah, because we are living standing water,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So anything that you put into that will resonate into the cells. So yeah, that's my thinking behind it is resonating us back to our harmony, right? Because we are of sound body and mind, right? So we our organs, our hormones, we're a song, right? And when we get out of tune, then when we're playing awful music, it's like the person with the triangle that comes in at the wrong time in the band. And so yeah, just tuning that harmonic back into what it's supposed to be, and so that they can sing their song as part of this beautiful harmonic that we are, right? We get the harmonics from the planets as well, right? Not just Earth, but every planet. Well, in my um, world,
And,
they have,
and stars
yeah,
and
yeah.
Stargate and
Yeah, yeah,
communication.
yeah. They all have, their own
I
frequencies
do.
that they bring to us as well at certain times of the year. So yeah, I'm all about bringing the song back to life, I think.
Nice. I love that. The song back to life. So in terms of the space, are you talking about a workspace or is this a collab? Is there anything that you
Um,
is
yeah, it's a
just a
it's
healing working space for you or are you
I have a grand vision of a healing space. We're actually in a space where we're trying to transit. My husband actually works sort of an hour and a half away, so he's becoming very disillusioned with traveling. So we're trying to move into a space, and I have a grand plan for when I move into that space, just to bring that healing and community. I'm really, really focused on bringing community together with sound as well. So drumming circles, toning, dancing, all that, bringing that into one space with the healing. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's awesome. So how can people reach out or connect with you if they're really interested in potentially in the North Island or, joining for this collaboration of community around sound and
Uh,
breath and all forms of. There's so much to it. It's like a kaleidoscope of harmony.
yeah, yeah.
How can they best contact you, Helen?
I am primarily on Facebook.
Mhm.
So I've got a business page on Facebook, Healthy Remedies.
Cool.
Um, or my personal Facebook, just DM me. I think my phone number's even on my business page, so they can ring me. However, being in remote rural areas, sometimes communication can be fraught with problems.
So
Yeah.
then telepathy is required, but we will have Helen's links if you're tuning in. We'll have Helen's links in the description below so you can reach out to her. And I know this is really going to put you on the spot, Helen. I opened, but I forgot to tell you, they always let the guest close with the parting. So, but the parting word, like, you got to end.
Oh, okay.
Do anything
Really.
you like, and you can take as much time as you like, and you can do a transmission. And now I'm going to shut up. And I just want to thank you for joining us today, and everyone who came in to listen to this. And
Oh.
I'm looking forward to this little ending. See you later.
Oh, no, me. Yeah, thank you for putting me on the spot. Yeah, look, just really believe in yourself. You are an amazing creation of source energy, experiencing itself in a human body. And so you have this divine wisdom that you can tap into, and you just need to allow that to filter in and then open your voice and yes, sing your song. And don't be afraid because everybody has a part of it's like an orchestra. Everybody has their part to play, and you're all valuable and you're all here for a reason. And yeah, you are just such an amazing technology. And yeah, really, don't be fooled into thinking that you're not. Yeah. Yeah, there's so much potential in the human that we haven't even tapped into. And yeah, we create our reality.